Here I am, yes, showing up on TikTok looking like crazy because we didn't get a lot of sleep last night, but I wanted to share something that I think will be so resonating with so many of my followers. This week, for some reason, out of the middle of nowhere, grief has just really hit me hard, and I almost can't even be on social media right now. Every time I see a friend's new baby learning to walk, crawl, talk, eat food, it reminds me of how delayed and how far behind my almost 2.5-year-old is. It's the enemy of comparison, I know, and I actually don't scroll social media very often. I spend a lot of time creating, not consuming. By the way, if you want me to teach you how to do that, I can. It's the best thing I've learned in my side business. But I think because my kids are sick and it's been extra hard, as you can tell by the way I look, the grief's just hitting in a whole different way. And I'm ready. I'm ready for kids who can grow up, but they won't. And I've gotten so many nice messages from people from a video I posted the other day, just reminding me the blessing that I have. What I want you to know is I know the blessing that I have, and my kids are such a gift. But what I also know is that it's so important to feel that grief, the loss of expectation, something that I thought I was going to have when I had kids. It's a really important part of the grieving process to, I think, name those things and feel those things. So I don't know where you're at. Maybe you have a special needs kid and you're watching your friends send their kids to school and your kid will never go to school. I don't know. Or maybe you have a typically developing kid and you're like watching me and you're like, I can't even imagine. I don't actually know why I'm sharing this, but what I know is every time I show up on social media, every time I share my heart, it impacts people. That is why I love social sharing. I'm not really a writer, although I did publish a book and I'm working on a second book, but what things like TikTok have taught me is how I can use my story to inspire other people, that no matter how hard their life gets, like, God's still good. And that's the thread that I want you to see in my life. Not that I just show up and share my bad moments with you. I actually don't often. But that through it all, God's still good and there's joy to be had.